Good morning. It's the 26th of October and it's 11 in the morning, believe it or not. It doesn't look it, but it's very dark. And yeah, today's like almost like the first day of realization that it's winter. So today I'm here at GSF Developments. This is how it looks just now. So this is going to be the new gym in West Hill Coliseum, and as you can see, it's pretty much just started getting built, and I'm doing a before and after video. So it's one of those where you need to get everything right. So you got to plan your transitions to make everything look good. So it really is just a one-shot take. You don't spend too much time the first day you're here. You spend maybe about a few hours just to get the initial shots and all that. So here we go. And then the next you just kind of come in just to capture like a few things here and there. So that's going to be marble tiles here on the floor, which will look really nice. So I've been here a couple of times already. I'm just in today to get a few more shots, and then hopefully by the end it'll all stitch up really well. So let's see if I get on. So like I was saying, this bit here, there's some tiles going on here, but this is also going to be a feature wall. So I'm going to be doing a time lapse of this wall just to see that in motion. So I think it's like a graffiti artist, I think, that's going to be doing it. So the clients asked me to make sure we get that. So it's going to take over a couple of days. So that's one of those where I just leave the camera and just let it do its thing. Likewise, he's going to be doing some artwork here, and these 4 walls up here, and there's another one just up here as well. So there's going to be a lot of work getting done there for that. So yeah, so the GoPros have been doing quite a lot on this job as well, just in terms of just mounting them and leaving them. And getting them connected up with the battery pack. So like in terms of this one here, I think this is going to be the ladies' changing room. There's been quite a lot of change happening here. So up here I've got GoPro Hero 10 clipped up to the ceiling, and I've literally just left the clip there so I can take the GoPro away whenever I want to and leave it up for a couple of days or whatever, just to kind of get in motion, so you really get that like before and after, and like the transition of becoming into something. And I've said it a few times in my YouTube videos, specifically like my wedding ones, where it really is like a once in a lifetime shot, where you can only get that once because you kind of ask them to do this again. So you've got to get it done right, and it's got to be in the exact same position. So there's going to be a few times where that happens at the same time. So luckily I've got enough GoPros and enough battery packs to see me through this video. You don't actually need to see this bit, but I'm just going to show you when I change the GoPro over and that, just how I do the time lapse, the one I was telling you about earlier. So we've got this one up here. You know, some jobs you turn up to, there's more challenges than others, whereas initially I was thinking, how am I going to do a time lapse here, because a tripod's just not going to work. Not building constantly coming in that, as you can hear. So basically just put this ladder here. Nah, maybe not. Move that. Yeah, I could probably stick it here. Right here. That's fine. So I'll just climb up here. It's got some sort of water in here. Juice, I think. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to take this off here, screw it, without moving the clip, because the clip hasn't moved since I first put it up. If you move that, then you want it to look like it's all just in one take as well, so you're kind of creating that illusion. So, it's my battery pack. This probably isn't that interesting. I'm going to connect it. Well, the tunes are blaring today, a bit Daft Punk. It's all about thinking on your feet, innit? So, put that in here. Hey. So that's how like that. How's that look? Yeah, see how when I do that, it's quite motion blurry, just to make it look like it's fast movement. I'm not saying the builders are slow, because they're not, they're really quick, but it's just to add that different effect. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hide these cables up here, just because I don't want it looking messy, and you know, like these builders have a system, they want everything back where it was. Just going to slow my eyes, be wearing safety glasses, and then put that like that, and then there you go. And when you see that red light, means it's recording. So this is another room where a lot of work is going to be getting done. A lot of tiles are getting put down on this floor. I think it's probably going to take a few days to get it done. So I think the idea is to get a GoPro on this window, like by a suction cup, and just leave it there and have it at a really wide angle. So you just capture the whole motion of that. So like in time, you'll just see it turn into something instead of just concrete floors and that, so that'll look pretty cool at the end. Yeah, I'm going to go back inside. The weather's absolutely rubbish. So this is the first wall that's going to be getting done, which will require some scaffold getting built, because it needs to be a bit back when you spray painting. So this is quite an easy one. I'm thinking I'm going to have the GoPro and a suction cup in this window, just to capture everything, maybe quite high up. So see how it looks. The awkward one is going to be the skylights up here, because you need to get up there, which will require a scaffold. And how do you keep a battery pack up there as well? Probably duct tape and another suction cup. But I think it's going to look really good from that perspective. And there's another one here too. And then we've got this feature wall here as well. So that'll be an easy one. The one through there will be easy. These two will be probably the toughest. So I'm sure you get set up just now. Yeah, I am. It's going on You've Been Framed. I'll keep the money. So, Paco, the spray painters, get on fairly well with this guy, and yeah, it's come to that time where I am about to climb this bad boy and somehow get this GoPro up there. I've never climbed a scaffold in my puff, so this should be interesting. I'm thinking about getting a battery pack duct tape to the window and have a GoPro and a suction cup, so yeah, let's see how I get on. Okay, here we go. Right, okay. Okay, so I'm assuming this is safe to stand on. On to the next one. How the hell am I going to get that up there? Okay, so I'm up the scaffold and it is really high and this is very shaky. Right, this is very shaky. Okay. I'm quickly learning, no, I don't like heights. That's pretty high.
That's normal.
Okay, so that's the GoPro up in the window. That's how it looks. So we tried the suction cup on the glass, but it just fell a couple of times. I'm assuming that there's a coating on the glass. It's almost like steamed sort of window type thing. So a bit of relief, not gonna lie. So I don't have to keep doing it. Climbing up because I hated every minute of being up there. So yeah, so that's how that looks. This is the finishing product of the wall through here. Yeah. Very nice.